Hey guys, me again. I'm just uploaded a video. Um, Anyways, I wanted to just say hi and that I'm really excited. The other day, I did my first in-person live reading, like in person. Usually just do it recorded, but it was so profound and so beautiful. And it was a family member, so I did feel more comfortable, and it was really amazing. So I just want to encourage others, if you feel nervous about trying something new, or especially with your intuition, just go with it and just trust what spirit has for you. And it ended up being so beautiful and so like right on. It really moved her and moved me. It was really great. So I don't know what I want to do right now. I might let's just see what comes out. Let's just see. I've just been really, yesterday I felt really goofy, playful, fun. I really feel like there's a massive shift going on in the Twin Collective, this wave that I'm tuning into. So let's come in and breathe in. And, I would like to do like a art show on here, like my own little art show, and show all the stuff that I've been working on over the past year in my art. For example, did I show this one already? But this is one of the paintings that I did. Been getting into pouring paint, or it's also called fluid art. I don't know if I showed these before, but here's another one. Actually, you can get these at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. The canvases. Still want to figure out how to prevent the crazing and the cracking of the paint, but I'm still learning, so it's all good. Look at that one's really cool. It's just a wooden plaque here, and I have two that I did last night, and I'm really obsessed with it. However, it's such a process. A process does take a little bit of time, but once you pour the paint, your painting is done, is like finished in very short time. So versus a painting that you would take time, it's like I need stuff to pour paint on. I just want to pour paint everywhere. I have canvases, but it's like, what else could I use? Like upcycle some things. So, anyways, let's just get into see what comes out. I'm gonna lower the camera like that so you can see the cards. Let's get a little bit more light, actually. Put a little bit more light right here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Whew. Okay, so let's clear the space. Let's ask for some guidance for us right now, especially. Let's pick some of these cards, rebel cards. There's a lot of shifts going on as we enter December and go into the new year, or into 2020. So I want to ask my 18 guides and masters that I work with. Arcturian, Syrian. Daniel Scranton, if you don't follow him, I encourage to check him out. He has some awesome meditations and light language. Actually, I just purchased light language. I guess a few of them, because he does have a sale. Like, he does have his discounts, so like half off sometimes. So it's a perfect time to purchase those. They're really awesome. The light language that he channels through. Okay, so spirit. So what is some guidance that we need right now? Defend to the end the worthwhile with against the grain. Yep. Going against the grain, it's like the rebellious soul spirit that wants to move forward. And sometimes it feels like we're going against the current, against the norm. That's our job. Defend to the end the worthwhile. with that owl, that wisdom, that higher self coming in, the feathers, spirit, spirit flowing all around you. There's been some purging. There's been those dark night of the soul. You're never truly alone because you are always connected to source spirit and the divine and your team. So how about one more? Let's see. I wonder if you're liking this setup. I raised my computer a little bit higher, so yep, I totally saw this in my head, in my mind. I had a picture of this exact picture before it came out. Yeah. So this is that legacy of light, you know. This is that the crone, the mother, the maiden. As far as like, I see the triple goddess in this card. I see the legacy of the grandmother spirit, you know, the mother and the child. This legacy of light pouring forth. Yes, we're at a time where we are, you know, more crystal rainbow children are coming in, and we're channeling this energy. It's so beautiful. So let me try and do it like this. You can see the cards. Okay, so how about we read into it a little bit, because I don't always read from the book. My feathers. The feather. Let's put that right there. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead. Number 4, against the grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. So this oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, fantasy, through art, literature, meditation, dance. This essential surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, river, lake, or the bathtub. Okay, so you must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespected chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with a particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep, the daring butterfly spirit calling to the caterpillars. That is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not being dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something that you are not. So it's about really being yourself. This is, don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, the protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outward self with your inner truth, not with the general consensus. You will then find other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and a typically colored sheep to join you in conjuring better visions for our world. This is so true. I can totally confirm this. When I started really going on my path and doing my YouTube channel and connecting to other people, my soul tribe, and it's like all over the world, you feel supported. So it's like the universe gives you, provides that support for you to go against the grain, for you to just be yourself, and you're in support of that because that is part of your purpose. So number 23. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you may know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. That just got me to my core right there. That's good. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once that is compromised? Without its foundation of truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief, and also the grief of the world. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love. For whilst it is exceptionally powerful, it can too easily be smothered under lies and fear. The sacred warrior must not heed the dangerous voices that say, "Oh, stop being so sensitive. Stop making such a big deal out of things." Love is the biggest deal there is. What else is worth being so sensitive about? The sacred warrior is vigilant that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubt, or untruths. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if those feelings are expressed with gentleness, compassion, the sacred warrior honors the task of being more faithful to love than to anything else. This includes the fear of loss. Actually, it includes the fear of anything at all. This oracle brings guidance to honor even the smallest steps in your path of the sacred warrior. They are no less important than the more noticeable or dramatic actions on the path. One single misstep can begin a landslide of great devastation. Being vigilant with what is meaningful, what is truthful, even in the smallest and seemingly most insignificant ways, strengthens the sacred warrior and prevents darkness from gaining a strong hold from the inside. That darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you that it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, that you were just one person, and that you can't make a difference anyway. That darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence and dull your light if you allow it to. The sacred warrior within will fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning and never ever allow it to be cast aside, even if it seems easier in the moment. The sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from stifling the heart that just wants to live and be free. That joy brings strength in the warrior and an expanded, relaxed awareness that can sense the presence of fear, whether it is masked as anger, hate, or doubt, and immediately respond to it with fierce compassion. The sacred warrior will not allow fear to gain a stronghold within the heart. This oracle is special guidance. You're being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be in a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but those around you declare it is nothing. Nothing much. It's too impractical. It's too little too much. However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile. So hold tight. Ask for help through the healing process below. Stay true to the sacred warrior of love that you are and defend to the end all that is worthwhile. This oracle card gains even more significance for you if you also have drawn the new birth, guarded vigilantly in your reading. Okay, so this is beautiful. Beautiful. That goes well with going against the grain. Yeah. What is worthwhile? Defending. Truth. Light. Love. Like, beautiful. This legacy of light. And what carries this on through? Well, the legacy of light. The generation passing it down to this generation. So let's look at that as number 7. Legacy of light. You are being asked to honor Honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that have come before you, your ancestral lines, not only in blood but also in spirit. Perhaps these are the beings that have inspired and motivated you to live as a sacred rebel from the heart and with belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of the legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. So this is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. So it is creativity, it's a light of wisdom, radical courage, love and respect that is passed down from the heart of each generation to the next. The legacy of light is your spiritual birthright to refine and shine your essence into the world, to be like the sun, radiant and unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need confirmation that a creative choice you are making or have made or soon will make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and your spiritual path of growth and healing. The legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you were asking about a particular question and drew this card, then part of the answer to your question is that so the issue at hand is utmost importance to your spiritual growth, right? Yes. Even if it seemed like a insignificant question, well, we were just asking for guidance, so it's perfect. The energy around this matter is relevant to your sacred birthright to shine. So it's also calling you to notice and call upon all the unconditionally, lovingly support that exists for you every day. This light will offer you all manner of assistance. To not call upon it is like starving because you believe you have no means to acquire food, whilst a feast lays before your eyes. If only you would partake of it. Perhaps you worry that you're asking too much of those who wish to assist you. However, this is a mistaken belief. Those beings of unconditional love who assist us spiritually each day need to shine just as we do. When they are embraced for their purpose, that's exactly how it feels in the physical too. Not just with spirit beings, guides, angels. It's also with other people. When people feel like they're being in purpose and coming from the heart, there's these beautiful it's these intricate lines and connections that are merging together. It reminds me of, I watched the Avatar movie the other day, and when they're all like joining together to heal and stuff, and they're all connecting themselves. Yes, that's on another note. But anyways, so yeah, it's about asking for the help, knowing it's there for you. So this is also talking about family, right? Generation, spiritual ancestry that is relevant to you now, traditions. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized through the traditions and cultures you're intrigued by and interested in. They do not have to be with the same as the spiritual traditions that you're raised in, but they may be. So it's just saying, let's see. You're really getting protection. And this is also about, I feel like, healing ancestral wounds, healing whatever is in the generational line of family. And so that when we're calling upon this generation of legacy of light, so that the future generations, are in this beautiful energy. And I mean, isn't that how a lot of us learn? So I like this. I like this beautiful energy. Beautiful. Okay. I wonder if I should do something else. Let's see. Okay, let me do a couple of these and then we'll go ahead and I'll just close the reading with, this is a really powerful energy and I've already, feel like I've explained a lot. Okay. Wow, that wanted to come out, so we'll take it. Yeah, intuition. Intuition is going to keep getting stronger and stronger within yourself. So that's why meditation is important, even if it's 10 minutes, just anything right before bed, prayer, contemplation, meditation, really to connect to our intuition is a gift, you know, and that is something that we can teach our children and teach this to pass down the legacy of connecting to our higher self. I mean, even my daughter knows about, like, I talk to her about the difference between the ego and the higher self, and she'll say stuff like, oh, that's the ego, that's so funny. There's these small pebbles of these small seeds that I'm planting of, I'm not saying like I can get her to sit down and meditate or whatever for 30 minutes, but these small seeds planted that will grow into beautiful spiritual mastery and sovereignty within them. Yeah, so what else? Serenity. Serenity now. Sorry, the Seinfeld episode. Serenity. Yeah, it's having the serenity within yourself, this palace, like, what is, I was doing this in the personal reading that I did, like, go to that sanctuary. What is your sanctuary? You can create that sanctuary within yourself, within your own inner being. It starts from within, and we've been taught that everything is outwardly of ourselves, and we have to grab it, like, but this serenity, this peace starts from within you, this palace that it almost looks like lavender, like a lavender color. When I think of lavender, I think of peace and serenity. Ooh, now I want to paint. Security. Yes. You are secure. You are firmly planted. Is saying spirit is connected to you, this universal oneness. You are connected, okay? Connecting to this legacy of light, security. Secure yourself in knowing that you're supported, period. What is worthwhile to you? Use your intuition, okay? Going against the grain, being yourself. I'm telling you, you will feel this serenity and peace when you can go within yourself. Even with chaos, even with people just like I'm pretty good at, I can be very present with somebody, but if there is just like, I'm not getting involved in your little thing, I can go within and be there, but not absorb all that stuff, which that takes time and it takes practice, just like anything else. Oh, I love the 3 and 3, but I want one more. I love these cards. They're beautiful, elegant, yet simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, have faith. Have faith in what? Love. Oh my gosh. Friendship. Miracles. Oh my god, what is this? Trust. Yes, 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 yes. New beginnings are here. New beginnings. Okay, so yes. See the ripple, how it's rippling off? Everything that you do, and when you do it with love towards another being, okay, towards yourself, these ripples of love keep going out and out. And the fact that we have trust with miracles and have faith, surprise, surrender's not out here, but with his arms open wide, it's like surrender and trust, have faith on your journey. And also, in what? In love. In love. Okay? These love connections, these sacred divine connections that are meant to have fruition and have a place to transform into. Transform. What transforms? Love. Miracles. Oh my gosh. Friendship. Wow, that's so beautiful. This friendship, this connection, the bonds. So it's also twin flames, but it's also about soul connection, soulmates, like soul tribe. The soul tribes connecting to each other. Trust and have faith that miracles will manifest. That diamond. Ooh, that diamond light body. have faith, trust, love, and friendship is here. Miracles are here. It is a miracle that you're here, being the light, shining your light, however that is for you. Just being yourself, being authentic, showing your true feelings. Showing your true feelings, being vulnerable in a beautiful way is courage, is showing courage. So, beautiful Metatron is here with this miracles card, saying have faith, have trust, believe in miracles. New beginnings are here so that we can have divine ecstasy and bliss. Okay, don't we want some beautiful like bliss here? Yes, for sure, right? So new beginnings towards this ecstasy. This is like opening abundance of bliss. I love these cards. But see how they're just so beautiful? There you go. Okay, well, I think that's a great little message, and let's get there so I can say hi to you guys. All right. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking my channel. I love it when there's comments and you guys can give me your thoughts, your feelings on your spiritual journey so far, and twin flame stuff, and just know that you're supported, okay? Just know that you are supported by source itself, okay? Thank you. And I'm gonna close this and we'll talk to you later. Bye.